Hey, good morning everyone. It's 9:30 and as I promised, I'm getting up to cook us some more breakfast. Sausage, eggs, bacon, toast. So I'll be with you. Well, I'll be right back in just a moment and I'll show you that divine breakfast I have in store for my boys. First one. And the second one's in his own room, so he'll be sound asleep. So I'll show you when we take the food into him. Until then, stay true. Until then, stay tuned. Wow, so now I'm downstairs. I wanted to bring you down here too. As I was coming down here, I could hear the chirps of the nature. We'll also hear this in our new house because we're building on an acreage. So just listen to this nature. Isn't it sublime? Sublime. It is truly a beautiful day, regardless of the rain. So I'll be back with you soon. I've got to get things cooking. Okay, stay tuned. We have pancakes in the making, whole new ones. We have eggs that are going to be fried. We've got sausages and leftover roast. And we've also got bacon cooking. So that's it. And because I've only got 2 eggs left, this is why I'm cooking so much, but little of everything. So stay tuned, I'll be back in just a sec. Look who came down after smelling the treats. Yes, oh, there's a pancake. Yes, it's wholemeal. And yes, you can have some. Just hold your horses. This is actually almost the leftovers. I forgot to take a final picture. But yeah, that was it basically. Boys had thingy each. Made a pile of things for Posy. So yeah, me, now I got a sausage and bread, yay! Yumbo, my favourite actually is sausage on toast. Be a fan. See you soon. Good morning again, everybody. And what a wonderful day it is. It's full of grey clouds and many droplets of rain. Many droplets of rain. No, it's not a children's station. So if you're under 18, I'd like you to right now because I got adult stuff to talk about. Well, not really. I'm just trying to come up with some, interesting content. No, he jokes. I had a look at my YouTube creator and it actually tells us quite a lot. It tells me that Vlog 84, which is my Q&A, had 6 views. None of them were teaser clicks, which is great. So 6 of those people watched either part or all of the video. Number 83, which was my molested video, has actually had 1 hit, not a teaser either. So I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. So if there's one thing that I could ask you guys to do out there is share my channel. That's all I ask. I don't care if you don't, well, I do care, but you know, I don't. I do. I want you to subscribe. I've got to be honest. I want you to subscribe, not necessarily like or dislike, but subscribe and hit the bell. I'd love for that to happen. Because at the moment, I got 4 subscribers. 3 of those are family. So, and I believe they're my children and my husband. So they're my 3. Yes. Now, what I do want to talk about this afternoon is I have recently left on my outros and all that on in my description field information pertaining to my contact points, and I actually received an email. Now the email was from iamanonymous@gmail.com, so that was obviously for a reason, and I'm going to respect that. They've got a couple of questions. The first question I'll tackle first because it is about my molestation. And look, I could really possibly even talk about this until I'm blue in the face. I don't really like to talk about the actual thing that happened, not necessarily, but I can openly say that I was molested, and generally that's the only thing you need to say, and then people understand and they respect your values and your ethics and can understand your morals then, you know. So about your children not going, anyway, it doesn't matter. The question I received was, okay, I was 12, why did I let it go on for so long? And you know, it's a great question, and I got that question yesterday, and I noticed yesterday that I had 1 view. So I'm assuming this is the person who has watched my molested video. So why didn't I finish it earlier? Well, I mentioned to you guys that part of the molestation was the male involved was touching my clitoris, and at that age I didn't understand what sex was, and I didn't understand that that was even there. I'd never had masturbated at this time. So honestly, the reason why I didn't stop it is because partly I did enjoy the feeling, although the sense of it happening in the house with my brothers and my parents scared me. And and to this day I still don't understand why I felt this way. But although it was a good feeling, I don't understand why I also got nerves in the guts about it happening in my own household. Because anyone could have woken up, anyone could have caught him in the act, and that would have been it. He would have been gone and done for. I'm not saying that I felt guilty, because I didn't at that time. At no point of time did I feel guilty. He was the adult and I was the minor. And I'd been brought up to believe that you listen to your adults. Okay, don't listen to everything you're told by your adults, quite clearly. Touch this, put this in there, and blah, blah, blah. If you are brought up right, you do have the sense that it's the wrong thing to do, which I did know it was the wrong thing to do, but how can I put it without... You know, I tossed and turned last night because of this question, and it's not because I felt guilty. That's not why I had that emotion. I don't know whether I've even discussed this point with my psychiatrist, because at one stage, as I said, I did see a clinical psychiatrist. About 5 to 6 visits we went for, and we oh my God, did he ask me questions. And there was at one point I said, I don't want to see you anymore. He said, what is it? And I said, you're a male and you're asking me these sensitive questions and I don't trust you anymore. So that's when I had another psychiatrist. She worked in the same centre as he did. She worked for under the same banner, and that's where I had my final. Actually, I had five sessions with her and 2 sessions with the gentleman, so that's where we got the most out of it. So I think that answers your question. Is I think because partly I did enjoy it, and secondly, I was scared. I was scared that, I can't remember him saying any. I know that he had something against me, so he held something against me. I can't remember what the hell that was, you know. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my hair tie because it's annoying the poo out of me, this one. But I can't change it now, of course, because for obvious reasons, I'm speaking to you lot. So look, I answered that email back privately because I felt it was worth answering privately, so I did. I responded to that. I haven't put it on the actual video itself. I'm answering it now because I want to. I'm not afraid to answer any questions. Sometimes it can take me a few days to get back to you. I think if I do get any more questions, what I will do though is put them into an email or return the message, the DM to you, and answer them that way. I might answer them also on the video itself, in the comments field. I haven't had any comments yet on that channel. I don't suppose I'm going to be honest with you. One thing I do want to say before I go into the second question that I got in another email is don't be afraid to speak up. You know what? He or she that's doing the damage is not going to hurt any member of your family. They're not. And if you're part of a big drug cartel and this is happening to you, well, you're fucked. Basically, you're fucked. I don't know where you can go to. Your doctor, your GP, the FBI, I don't know. I feel for you though, because not having anywhere to go is a horrid feeling. But look, there should be someone in the family you can trust. But look, you've got the experience, so that's that question. The other question I had was, the other question that was given to me was about my Q&A. And in one of the questions, they questioned me about the technology and the privacy part of it. No, they didn't really feel that I answered it correctly. So I wanted to go over that one. I wanted to sort of say to people that technology has opened a lot of doors. You've got people who have been caught spying on people in the toilets, in the change rooms at shops, through the manhole in your roof to see if you're home. Privacy is it's the biggest issue I reckon we have in relation to technology. It's the absolute biggest issue we have. If that's not the biggest issue, then please tell me, because privacy covers a lot of aspects. I'm not just talking from a small perspective. I'm talking from it's a broad spectrum. I'm really spitting out my words well today, aren't I? I guess what I'm meaning to say is privacy can cover a lot of issues. I'm just going to put some cream on my lips because I had a shower of it now. My lips get so dry, and I think it's from the painkillers. I actually got up this morning and cooked my husband and my son. My daughter wasn't here, unfortunately, and I hope she's all right, by the way, because she hasn't contacted me yet. She made contact with me late last night, but that was it. So the second question I got emailed, actually, that wasn't emailed to me. That was Facebooked to me. So that question that I had was in reference to, that's right, technology and privacy. Oh my God, talk about brain fog. See what I mean? Absolute brain fog. So privacy is definitely a really big thing, and it plays part in all of our lives, our children's lives, our unborn child's life because of ultrasound. There is a lot of issues, and to be honest with you, one person can probably talk all day on it. And there is a video, and it's TEDx. Someone went to TEDx and spoke about technology and the privacy factors of technology and blah, blah, blah. But yeah. And look, the paparazzi too, they've got a lot to answer for. I mean, look, Diana, they were chasing Diana. I don't know whatever happened in relation to the paparazzi and whether they got some sort of blame for it. They invade your privacy big time, paparazzi. Not mine personally, but you know, famous people's. So, you know, I actually want to have a rest. It's Sunday. I'm going to have a sleep today. I will probably get this video up tomorrow, and I'll make another video tomorrow because it's Monday tomorrow. But you know what? I really want to have a rest. I'm tired. I got up this morning. I'm so proud of myself with my back pain and all. I cooked sausages, bacon in the oven. I cooked pancakes for my son and a pancake for me. And I cooked and an egg each, toast, and that's about it. So I was quite proud of myself this morning. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. God bless you all. Thinking of you all, and please don't forget, send me questions, give me likes, give me downers, give me subscribes, give me notifications, whatever you like. I just appreciate you watching my vlogs. Take care. I love you, world, and goodbye.